All this time, you've been following the adventures of the fairy guardians from the series Enchanted Winks. But deep within this enchanted forest lies another dimension, unlike anything you've seen before. It's a place filled with mythical creatures, magical landscapes, and countless secrets waiting to be uncovered. Join us as we embark on this new journey together. Last time, Bloom came to help Farfalina find Morgana. But what happened to Morgana? Why was she taken? What dark forces are at play in their world? Who is the mysterious presence that Bloom sensed back then? Is their world finally at peace after the wind defeated the darkness? Or has the darkness found a new foothold in their mythical realm?
So, Farfalina, tell me, what exactly is a sleepover? What was Bloom talking about?
Oh, Morgana. A sleepover is when friends change into comfy clothes or pajamas, stay up all night, and just laugh, talk, and share stories about their lives. It's like a night dedicated to having fun and bonding.
We've done that so many times, except for the part where we change our clothes. Why do they even do that?
It's a tradition for them, I guess. Not really something we do in our world.
But you never called our nights together a sleepover.
That's because we're not technically doing sleepovers. We have our own way of spending time together.
We should try it. I really want to experience a sleepover like the fairies from the other world do. That fire fairy, Bloom, seems so fascinating. She has such incredible power.
I know! She's like the very essence of light itself.
Do you think we could talk to her?
Let me see if I can reach out to her. Maybe I can make a connection.
Wouldn't it be easier to do that from the Queen's palace? The energy there might help us communicate with her more easily.
Morgana, you know we'll get into so much trouble if we go there without permission.
Don't worry about it. My brother Etor is the guardian of the palace. He'll let us in.
All right then. If you're sure about this, let's go and talk to Bloom.
What on earth were you two thinking, sneaking in here?
Relax, Etor. We just wanted to talk to a friend from another dimension. It's important.
If the Queen finds out, she'd be furious. But alright, I didn't see you here. Just be quick about it.
Thank you so much, Etor. You're the best.
Really? We appreciate this. Etor. Bloom, can you hear us? It's us, Farfalina and Morgana.
Farfalina. Morgana. Oh, hi girls. How are you both? Is everything alright in your world? Do you need me to come over?
No, don't worry. Bloom, we just wanted to check in and see how you're doing.
Well, I'm doing great. Actually, I have some exciting news. I was pregnant and I gave birth to a girl.
Oh my goodness! Congratulations! Bloom, that's amazing news!
Wait, what's pregnant? Is that some kind of special state?
Oh, right. Morgana. In Bloom's world, being pregnant means she's going to have a baby. It's when a new life grows inside her.
How are babies born in your world?
In our realm, mythical creatures are born in the nexus of imagination, a hidden place where dreams and stories come alive. When people dream of fantastical beings, their thoughts travel to this realm like glowing seeds. These seeds gather on the magical tree of myths, where they transform into cocoons filled with belief and wonder.
Wow, your world works in such a magical way, so different from mine.
I feel like every time we talk to you, it's like you're speaking another language.
For you, Morgana, It might be confusing, but to me, it's also fascinating.
That's because you're always reading those strange books.
Never mind that. How's everyone else in your world? Bloom!
Honestly, we haven't stayed in touch much. We've all been so busy with our careers, getting married, and just dealing with life.
That's kind of sad. It must be tough to drift apart like that.
Farfalina, will we ever get married and lose touch with each other?
Of course not. We don't get married here the same way they do in Bloom's world.
What does it mean to get married?
It's a promise between two people to stay together for the rest of their lives, to support and care for each other no matter what.
That sounds way too complicated for us mythical creatures.
Bloom, it's been wonderful catching up with you.
Same here, girls. Let's talk again soon.
Their world is so different from ours. It's almost unbelievable.
I know, right? The things Bloom talks about are so fascinating, like they're from a fairy tale.
What were you two doing there?
Oh, Queen, we were just talking to a friend from the fairy world.
Girls, we only communicate with the fairies if we need special assistance. Even then, we must try to handle our problems ourselves first. If I catch you using the fountain like this again, I'll seal off the communication channel entirely.
Understood, Queen. It won't happen again.
We're leaving right now. We didn't mean any harm. That was so unfair. We were just talking to a friend.
The thing is, that fountain is meant for emergencies only. We really shouldn't use it to chat with fairies from another dimension.
But Bloom is our friend. I don't see the harm in talking to her.
I get that, Farfalina, but the Queen has become so strict lately. The forest is supposed to be a place of freedom, not filled with so many rules.
You're right. Maybe we should talk to her. Something doesn't feel right. What if something bad is happening?
The Queen won't listen to us, not after today. But I know someone who might help. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Ator.
No, Ator wouldn't go against the Queen, not even for me. I think he told the Queen that we entered the castle, but our friend Bloom might.
Oh my gosh. Are you serious? Do you want to sneak back into the castle?
Keep your voice down. Let's meet here tonight. I have a plan.
You're absolutely crazy. But fine. See you tonight.
Queen, I'm so sorry. I didn't see them enter the palace.
Make sure this doesn't happen again, Ator. The fountain's energy is crucial for keeping the forest healthy.
I understand, Queen, but how is the heart of the forest doing right now?
It's growing weaker. Ever since that earthquake, the magic has been fading. I don't know how much longer I can keep the great tree alive.
Perhaps you should consider asking for help from the other world. My sister knows a fairy who could assist us.
We can't depend on the fairies forever, Ator. What will we do when they're gone? We need to find a way to stand on our own. I believe there's a solution within our grasp. Tonight, I'm heading to the library to search for answers.